So, today we're going to talk about philosophers. In ancient Greece, before, I left you for surgery, we were talking about how different city states valued different things. And Athens for sure valued education and thinking and learning and knowledge, whereas Sparta was like, no, we're going to focus on our army. Well, a lot of city states were similar to Athens, and that's where philosophers and philosophies began. Philosophers or philosophy, think of it as your opinion on a certain topic, your way of thinking. And these philosophers, the people with philosophies, sounds like I'm saying falafel, but no. These philosophers would share their thinking or question thinking on deep subjects such as what is the meaning of life, or what is more valuable, family or this, or what should happen in our city state and here's why. Philosophers would educate the public. Philosophers were seen as valuable because of their knowledge and thinking, and they were honored in many ways. Of course, if you shared an unpopular philosophy, that could go bad for you. But either way, think of it as education, knowledge, thinking, questioning. That's what philosophy is. And some of these famous philosophers, Socrates, Aristotle, Plato, are really famous because some of their philosophies have lasted centuries and have shaped different governments and places. So now think about the Acropolis. Remember, you have the city-state called the polis, and the Acropolis is usually in the middle, high on a hill, and you'd have your important buildings, your temples, your market called the Agora. It's all there. You would go to the Acropolis and Agora for an update on what was happening in your polis. You'd go for religious things, meetings, voting, you name it, it all happened there. Well, these philosophers would be a big part of that activity. It might be a public forum where they're speaking. And later in years, they would actually develop places where you could go for knowledge. A school. Where they would educate and share their philosophies and teach others what the thinking was. And that could be a wide range of things, of science or math or astronomy, all sorts of stuff. So as I go through this lesson today and you go through your Canvas module, just keep those things in mind about philosophers and philosophy. Just think acquiring knowledge, search for truth, and questioning things around you.